All right, guys. Today we are going to be reacting to how Germany transformed my life standards. This is from Ellen, work study German expat in Europe. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. That way you guys can show some support. She's almost there to get monetized, guys. So go to her channel and just give her some love, all right? Let's jump in here. Let's see what's going on, all right? Let's see what's her opinions about Germany.
There is a saying we're not always born in the right place, in a place where we truly belong. For me, that realization came when I moved to Germany at 24, carrying nothing but a suitcase, my ambitions, and a dream.
That's all you
Hi, I'm
need.
Ellen. I've been in Germany since 2019, where I moved as a student. And today I want to share how this country transformed my life and why I feel
For the
grateful
better.
to call it my home. And let's begin with education, which was one of the first areas where I noticed a stark difference between Germany and Russia. Back
Oh,
in
she's
Russia,
Russian.
I completed two bachelor degrees, while the education system there is theoretically accessible. In practice, what I saw, it often favors those who can afford private tutoring or even bribe the professors to pass exams.
Damn.
Yes. When I came to Germany to pursue my master's degree, I was amazed by how accessible higher education is. Public universities charge little to no tuition fees, even for international students, and the focus here is on merit and hard work rather than financial privilege. In Russia, many students face systematic barriers unless they come from wealthy families or have connections. But Germany offered me a level playing field, a chance to grow based on my potential alone, and that's what I dreamed of for a long time, being a nerd, loving to study. And what was even more remarkable was receiving a merit scholarship based solely on my academic performance. This financial support, it not only helped me to cover my living expenses but also served as a testament to the value that they place on my academic achievements here. It's the system that rewards effort and talent and not just wealth or status. Let's move on to job.
You know what's crazy? This is very interesting to see it coming from a Russian person, right? You can make the argument it could be a placebo effect, but it seems like that's not the case, right? It seems like in her case, having that shock factor make her see like, oh, okay, I'm into this. I'm into the meritocracy, and this is what really made me push forward.
Job security and work benefits. This is an area where Germany truly stands out, in my opinion. Here, having an unlimited work contract means stability and peace of mind. Employers cannot fire you without a valid reason, and even then, they must follow strict legal procedures that protect employees' rights in the first place.
This is very good. This right here is very good, and this is where you balance the market a little bit, right? Listen, I'm very pro capitalism, but sometimes we have to be careful how we just pass laws without protecting too much the company rather than the worker. If you can create a very balanced kind of environment where not only workers but companies can be fair, right? Can be fair. And fair, and I'm not saying like paying wages fair. I'm talking about fair in the sense that if things go south, it doesn't mean that it only affects the worker, but it always affects the company. If everything goes up, it not only affects the worker, but it always also affects the company as profit, that is. And somehow Germany managed to just create like a balance in that regard.
This contrasts sharply with Russia, where job security often depends on personal connections or the whims of your employer. In addition to job security, one of the most remarkable aspects of working in Germany is the emphasis on work life balance. German law stipulates that employees cannot work more than 10 hours a day, ensuring that your time outside of work is respected and valued.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy to even to hear that. The last job that I had, where I was working 10 hours, almost 11. Now that I think about it, 11 hours instead. I think there was 1 hour that wasn't even count. I will start at what time? I will start at 7:45. 7:45? No, 7:30. I will start. Well, technically, I will start at 7:15 and finish at 5:45. That's 10 hours right there. But I was tired, bro, and the lunchtime was only 30 minutes. Breaks were 15. Man, they were killing me, bro. Mentally, right? Mentally, they were killing me.
And this balance is crucial for maintaining mental health and overall well-being. My boss, for example, has been incredibly supportive in this regard. They actively encourage us to take time off when needed, even for something as simple as headache. The culture here promotes timely rest and mental health awareness. It helps you to prevent burnouts and
Yeah.
mental fatigue. Also, the benefits don't stop there. Many companies offer generous vacation days, often around 25 to 30 days per year, allowing employees to recharge and spend quality time with family or
Yeah.
travel. This level of consideration of personal time is something I truly appreciate compared to often grueling work schedules back in Russia. Another life changing aspect is a healthcare. In Germany, public health insurance covers almost everything: doctor visits, treatments, medication, without hidden costs or compromises on quality. So far, I paid zero for the medical services. And doctors here are really highly qualified and trustworthy. I feel safe putting my health in their hands. Back at home, public healthcare was often underfunded and unreliable. People
Damn.
have to turn to private clinics if they can afford them. And the difference is, of course, like night and day. In Germany, healthcare is like a right. In Russia, it often felt like a privilege. Living in Germany also opened up incredible travel opportunities for me. The transportation system is so efficient that you can reach any corner of the country easily, whether it's by train, by bus, or
Wow.
by regional flights. Also, of course, you can explore many countries in Europe, and this freedom to explore enriches my life, your life, in the ways that go beyond words. Back in Russia,
Yeah, I think we reacted to the train system, right? Between the United States, right? And Europe. And the United States, we're behind in all levels, man. Bro. Good luck getting to Montana on train, man. That's, bro, yeah, it's almost impossible. It's impossible, I think. I think where I live is impossible. Like, we need more connections here in the United States. This is something that a country like Germany and Europe has really find, like, somehow they developed it to a point that is accessible.
it was very challenging to travel because of the cost and the
Hmm.
distances. Another most profound changes for me personally has been experiencing the freedom of the speech. Speaking against the system in Russia could put me at my safety at risk, and
Really, man, really. I react to Russian content, man, because I like to just get a lot of ideas. I like to see how things are outside my bubble, right? And that's interesting that you said that the freedom of speech is not that big.
I would meet severe consequences. In Germany, not only can I express my opinions freely without fear of retaliation, but as a foreigner, I feel that my voice also counts. I've been invited lately to some sociological surveys where my opinion matters about the life standard of Germany, how satisfied I am, and I even received small thank you payments for contributing. And it's such a contrast from feeling invisible or unheard back home. But I also want to be clear: Germany is not the perfect country. I'm not trying to idealize it here. Salaries in Germany are not the highest in Europe, and there are lots of cultural nuances that may take time for
Yep.
outsiders to understand, like the directness of communication or the emphasis on rules and structure. Still, what makes this country special is its fairness. Your success depends on your effort and abilities, not your family background or the wealth or connections. I came to Germany with nothing but dreams and determination, and today I can say that I live a secure and fulfilling life because this country, Germany, gave me the chance to build everything from scratch. A chance that I think everyone deserves, but doesn't always get in their countries unless they're born into privilege. So now I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on immigration, whether you immigrated or not? Have you had similar experiences? Please share your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And if you enjoyed this video or found it relatable, please subscribe to my channel to support more content like this from me about my expat life, about work and study experiences in Germany. Thanks for watching this video.
Well, you know what's crazy about this, guys? Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I think what she's saying right now is something that a lot of even Americans have experienced, even a lot of foreigners outside the United States, right? They experience going to Germany, right? Germany is a great country in those regards, and so far, they like the lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying that a lot of Germans do agree, right? There's a lot of Germans that don't agree about immigration, and that's understandable. I mean, it's their country, and you have to respect that. But and it seems like the experience in itself is very positive. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please go to her channel, help her get to that 1,000 subscriber, guys. It's not easy. It's not easy, right? Help her out and just let me see how many subscribers she needs. Only a couple, man. Come on. Go to her channel, still some support. In the meantime, guys, I'll see you next one.